I was driving all night with the radio low, hands tied on the wheel, just trying to get home. Every song felt like a letter I wrote to the parts of my heart I never showed. Neon signs in a half-empty street, cold coffee, worn-out dreams in the passenger seats. I've been falling apart, but I kept time, with a backbeat thumping, telling me I'd be fine. Some songs are a place you can stand back up when the ground gives way and you've had enough. These are the strings that hold the world together, from broken rooms to packed out arenas. Love and loss stitched into the sound. We fall, we rise, we turn it loud. Every voice, every scar, every prayer finds a home in the air. This music is hope, this music is strength, playing on, no matter the length. Met a girl crying outside a show, said that song saved her years ago. Her brother's jacket, too big, worn thin, still smelled like smoke and summer rain. Across the ocean, a battered guitar, six strings trying to speak for a tired heart. Different lives, same beat inside. We survive by the songs we write. When words fall short and lights burn bright, a melody teaches us how to fight. These are the strings that hold the world together, from small town bars to stadium weather. Love and loss stitched into the sound. We fall, we rise, we turn it loud. Every voice, every scar, every prayer finds a home in the air. This music is hope, this music is strength, playing on, no matter the length. Turn the piano up, let it ring, let the crash come down on everything. We're not healed, but we're still here, hands in the air, facing the fear. If you're listening somewhere far away, know your pain has a place to stay. These are the strings that hold the world together, through broken years and changing weather. Love and loss stitched into the sound. We fall, we rise, we turn it loud. Every voice, every scar, every prayer finds a home in the air. This music is hope, this music is strength, playing on, no matter the length. When the lights go out and the crowd moves on, the song stays alive, carrying us along from heart to heart. Across the world, these strings keep pulling us forward. Jacked up on a cold night, streets alive with worn out dreams. My hands bleed from battles fought, scars hidden beneath my jeans. Every mile I've walked alone Every fall I left behind, built a fortress out of pain, stacked the bricks with grit defined. And when the silence breaks, it's not defeat I hear, but the raging beat inside that keeps me fighting clear. Rising through the fire, I'll burn but won't expire. This heart still pounds like thunder, chasing every fading light. Storms crash around me higher, but I'm fueled by raw desire to reach the heights I'm hungry for, chasing dreams beyond the fight. Roads rough like shattered glass, reflections of my fallen trust. But I'm walking on the shards, fueled by hope and restless lust. Every bruise that paints my skin tells a story of the grind. Every tear that's wiped away sparks a flame that won't unwind. And when the night tries to steal the fire from my soul, I hold tight to every spark that turns the fight to gold. Rising through the fire, I'll burn but won't expire. This heart still pounds like thunder, chasing every fading light. Storms crash around me higher, but I'm fueled by raw desire to reach the heights I'm hungry for, chasing dreams beyond the fight. No chains can hold the restless, no walls can cage this dream. The harder that I fall, the stronger I redeem. With every breath defying the fall, rewriting all my scars. I'm a warrior in the night, a survivor with the stars. Rising through the fire, I'll burn but won't expire. This heart still pounds like thunder, chasing every fading light. Storms crash around me higher, but I'm fueled by raw desire to reach the heights I'm hungry for, chasing dreams beyond the fight. So here I stand unbroken, fire fierce and spirit free. The battle's just beginning, this is my legacy. "30 years on this cracked and winding road, with nothing but a heavy pack and a flicker in my soul. Broken promises nailed to my tired boots, but I lace up every morning, chasing what I choose. Flames inside, they burn but don't consume. I'm standing here beneath the weight of every bruise, breaking through Pages torn from memories, inked with sweat and strain. I sit on distant mountains, pushing through the rain. Every step is heavy, every breath a fight to live. But giving up's a story that I'll never let this chest forgive. Flames inside, they burn but don't consume. I'm standing here beneath the weight of every bruise, breaking through the silence, screaming up my fight. I carry every scar like a star that lights the night. When the world tries to hold me down, I rise above it all, fighting dreams and demons, refusing just to fall. This road is long, the nights are cold, but in my heart I hold a firebolt. For every battle lost or won, I'm closer now to morning sun. Breaking through the silence, screaming out my fight. I carry every scar like a star that lights the night. When the world tries to hold me down, I rise above it all, fighting dreams and demons, refusing just to fall. So here I stand, no more disguise. The strength in me is no surprise. With every chord, with every cry, I'm breaking through, I'm reaching high. We met on a late night bus ride, city lights shaking loose. You had a jacket with torn seams, a map you never used. I said I was running from nothing. You said you were running too. The road hung low under our feet, like it always knew. There's a note in your voice when you talk about leaving, like you tried to stay still, but your heart keeps leaning. If the dream takes the long way home, I'm still going. I'll pay every mile with my hands wide open. Love is a risk we take in the dark, still chosen. If the dream takes the long way home, I'm still going. We rented a room by the highway, paint peeling from the walls. You taped up your pictures, I learned all your calls. Sunday mornings, cheap coffee If the dream takes the long way home, I'm still going. I'll pay every mile with my hands wide open. Love is a risk we take in the dark, still chosen. If the dream takes the long way home, I'm still going. I've fallen down hard on cracked concrete nights, heard the crowd fade out, lost a few fights, but your name on my phone kept pulling me through. A small town kid with a big city view. If the dream takes the long way home, I'm still going through busted strings, and the hope I've been holding, I'll sing it loud till the ceiling's broken. If the dream takes the long way home, I'm still going. So here's to the ones who won't sit it out, to love that stands up after being knocked down. We'll keep chasing the morning, no matter the road. If the dream takes the long way home, we're still going. I've walked through streets where dreams lay broken, faded signs and voices unspoken. Every scar's a story carved in skin, lessons learned, the fight within. When the world pulls you under, you find your ground. In the heat of the moment, hear that roaring sound. We're burning bright against the night, holding on through the storms and fight. With every fall we rise, ignite, chasing flames to the edge of life. Hands worn rough from chasing the thunder, eyes that burn with a hunger under. Broken promises, roads not taken, but hopes of fire that won't be shaken. When the silence feels too loud to bear, you scream your truth into the air. We're burning bright against the night, holding on through the storms and fight. was standing by the stage door, rain on my jacket sleeve, old posters peeling off the wall like things we used to believe. 1,000 nights of noise and hope packed into cheap bar rooms, where freedom felt electric and the floorboards shook in tune. Hands in the air, we were louder than fear. Every broken rule turned into a reason to cheer. These anthems light the fire, let the wild hearts run free. We sing about the fight and the love we still believe. When the world feels heavy and the road feels long, we find our strength together when we turn it into song. Then there's the quiet after, when the crowd goes home alone. A cracked voice on the radio, a half-lit phone, a piano in the corner plays what words can't say, about losing someone slowly, then learning how to stay. Every tear in the tune, every note that bends, shows the hurt can heal, even break can mend. These anthems light the fire, let the wild hearts run free. We sing about the fight and the love we still believe. And the ballads tell the truth when the night cuts deep. They carry all the pain we're too tired to keep. Strings rise like a promise, drums hit like a pulse, guitars cry out honest, no holding back once. From stadium screams to a single slow dance, music keeps giving us another chance. These anthems light the fire, let the wild hearts run free. They're built from passion, scars, and hard-won unity. And the soft songs hold us when we fall apart. They show the beauty hiding in a broken heart. So turn it up louder, let it carry you through. Every beat still proving what a song can do. In the end, we stand stronger than where we've been, held together by the sound that never quits giving. We were parked by the river with the engine off, radio low, cracked screen, glowing blue. Your jacket on my shoulders, hands shaking a little, talking like the night had plans for us too. I said I'm tired of running in circles. You said dreams don't work unless you do. The water kept moving, steady and patient, like it already knew what we get through. I felt my heartbeat kick against my ribs, every fear lined up in my head. But something in your eyes kept saying, this isn't where the story ends. So we sing it loud till the walls fall down. Every wrong turn leads us out. Love is a fire that won't go out when the whole world tries to shut it out. We bend, we break, we learn, we grow, still standing here, still letting go. If courage has a sound, it's now. On these wide open roads somehow. I remember the days when the money ran thin, counting coins on a kitchen floor. You work late, I chase small chances, both of us wanting something more. We fought some battles we never chose, lost a few things we can't replace, but every scar turned into proof that we showed up and stayed. There were nights I almost quit, let the silence win instead. Then your song came through the noise, put my faith back in my chest. So we sing it loud till the walls fall down. Every wrong turn leads us out. Love is a fire that won't go out when the whole world tries to shut it out. We bend, we break, we learn, we grow, still standing here, still letting go. If courage has a sound, it's now. On these wide open roads somehow. Ghetto rings like an open sky, strings hold on while the drums roll in. The guitar cries, but it won't give up, like the part of me that still believes that someone's listening miles away, wondering if they're strong enough. The song's for you, every step you take, every time you choose to get back up. Yeah, we sing it loud till the walls fall down, turn our broken days around. Love is a fire that won't go out, even when the lights burn out. We bend, we break, we learn, we grow, still standing here, still letting go. If courage has a sound, it's now. On these wide open roads somehow. So play it slow, let the feeling stay. Hands in the air, hearts unafraid. We're not done, we're still becoming. With a song like this, we're already on our way. Alarm clock buzzing like a bad idea. Coffee tastes burnt, but I drink it anyway. Bills on the table, rent past due again. Got a note on my phone that says just make it through today. I tie my boots with a shaking hand, tell the mirror man you're doing what you can. Outside the city's already wide awake. Every crack sidewalk got a story I can relate. So but I've learned weight don't mean you're weak. If you're still here, still breathing deep, there's more ahead than what you see. I'm still standing on this street with scraped up knees and a stubborn heartbeat. Life hit hard, but I didn't retreat. I bent, I broke, I found my feet. Let the night hear my victory. I earned every scar, every belief. Yeah, I'm still standing on this street, and that's enough to carry me. Saw my old friend at the gas station light. He used to dream big, now he works all night. Said don't quit, even when it hurts. Sometimes survival is the real hard work. I thought about the years that slipped away, all the wrong turns, all the words I couldn't say. But there's a fire in this worn out chest, a quiet proof I'm not done yet. I felt the floor give way beneath, still found reasons to believe. Pain taught lessons I couldn't skip, every fall added to my grip. Still standing on this street with scraped up knees and a stubborn heartbeat. Life hit hard, but I didn't retreat. I bent, I broke, I found my feet. Let the night hear my victory. I earned every scar, every belief. Yeah, I'm still standing on this street, and that's enough to carry me. If you're tired, if you're barely holding on, if the road feels endless and the light feels gone, hear my voice through the radio noise. You're not alone in this choice to get back up, to try once more. The strength in you haven't used before. We're standing on this street, hearts beat loud with a stubborn rhythm. The world pushed back, but we didn't retreat. We learned how to rise within it. Let the night hear our victory. Every scar tells a history. Yeah, we're still standing on this street, and that's enough to set us free. When the sun comes up, I'll face it again. Same old road, but a stronger man. Still standing on this street. Still standing on this street. Dusty roads and sleepless nights, fighting storms we never chose to ride. Hands worn thin from chasing sparks. Every scar's a story marked. When the world feels cold and wide, we steal our hearts, no place to hide. These fires Beneath the dim light of a sleeping town, I trace the lines on my withered hands. Each one tells a story carved from fights, lost loves and stubborn stands. In the quiet moments when the world fades out, I hear a different kind of sound. Not the noise of pain or regret, but the beat of a heart that's courage bound. And there's a fire in these old scars, a whisper of the strength I've learned, a tale of falling down and rising up, with every lesson a bridge burned. Through timeless ballads sung by souls like mine, we carry love that doesn't fade, just deepens in time. From heartbreak's ashes we rise, unbroken alive. The songs for the dreamers who never stop the fight. I remember nights under a shattered sky, when hope seemed too far to reach, but every chord I strummed was a step forward, a lesson life preached. With cracked hands on the strings, the music poured out storms and peace alike, charging through the pain with a voice raw and real, an anthem to light the night. Each note a testament to the roads I've crossed, to the walls I broke within, a melody carved by the struggles and dreams, the places I've been. Through timeless ballads sung by souls like mine, we carry love that doesn't fade, just deepens in time. From heartbreak's ashes we rise, unbroken alive. The songs for the dreamers who never stop the fight. And when the silence falls heavy, when the night feels too long, I find power in these songs, in the strength to go on. Build not from fantasy, but every tear and mile, a human spirit fierce, worn but never fragile. Through timeless ballads sung by souls like mine, we carry love that doesn't fade, just deepens in time. From heartbreak's ashes we rise, unbroken alive. The songs for the dreamers who never stop the fight. So sing with me now, break the quiet, ignite the flame. Through every note, every word, we rise again. I remember nights beneath vast skies, where dreams were sparks and restless eyes. The city lights, they called my name, a quiet fight, a burning flame. With every step, the road unwinds through cracked streets and borrowed time. The weight of hope won't let me fall, a steady voice, a fearless call. Raise me up where the wild winds sing, break these chains. voices pass, each story known, from battles faced and seeds we've sown. A melody that rides the air, soft but fierce, beyond compare. The roads may twist, the nights get cold, but hold my hand, we'll brave the cold. Through every tear, through every fight, there's fire burning in the night. Raise me up where the wild winds sing, break these chains, let my soul take away. Through storms that roar and skies that burn, I found the strength to rise, return. Love's not lost, it's deep and strong in every heart where we belong. Wings beyond the storm, we fly together free beneath this endless sky. When silence falls like rain, we hold the light, we heal the pain. Our voices blend, a rising flame, forever bound. No one's to blame. Raise me up where the wild winds sing, break these chains, let my soul take away. Through storms that roar and skies that burn, I find the strength to rise, return. Love's not lost, it's deep and strong in every heart where we belong. Wings beyond the storm, we fly together free beneath this endless sky. So here we stand, unbreakable and true, with songs that carry me and you. Wings beyond the storm, we rise together, soaring the endless skies. Style gal, one use casual Storytelling language, to focus on concrete storytelling and visual imagery, specific to the known for mixing raw emotion with rack power. These songs reflect life struggles, resilience, and the pursuit of dreams. Connect edge of a quiet town, under orange street lamps. You told me stories of skies you chart, places you dance. With your worn out jacket and those eyes that never hide, you said life's a fire, not a river tide. And when the nights got cold and the roads unclear, your voice cut through the silence, steady and near. We ride the winds of the unbroken, hearts wide and unshaken. Every sky's a map, every dream's a flame awaken. Through storms and trials, we stand tall and free, believing in the promise of what we're meant to be. Up on the hill where the wildflowers bend, we carved our names like a promise not to end. You played that old guitar, strings rough but holding tight, singing songs of battles that turn into light. When doubts crash like thunder, I held on to your sound, a melody of courage lifting off the ground. We ride the winds of the unbroken, hearts wide and unshaken. Every scar's a map, every dream's a flame awaken. Through storms and trials, we stand tall and free, believing in the promise of what we're meant to be. No chains can bind us, no night too long. Together we find the strength to carry on. The horizon's wide, our spirits loud. In the face of fear, we're unbound. We ride the winds of the unbroken, hearts wide and unshaken. Every scar's a map, every dream's a flame awaken. Through storms and trials, we stand tall and free, believing in the promise of what we're meant to be. So here's to the years with their battles and grace, to chasing the dawn, to finding our place. With every breath, a story worth the fight. We are the dreamers. I learned the world from a backseat radio, windows down on a long county road. Dad kept time on the steering wheel, Mom sang loud like she meant every feel. Neon signs and a worn-out map, dreams packed tight in a paper bag. When the chorus hit, I felt alive, like the road had a pulse and a plan for my life. There's a fire in a six-string cry, a promise writing every line. You turn it up, you stand your ground. That sound says stay, don't back down. So guitar. Hands were shaking, but I hit that bend. Felt the room lean in like an old friend. Years roll by, but the spark stays true. Crowds get bigger, the nights get few. Every face has a story to tell. Every voice needs a reason to yell. There's a truth in a melody. It pulls you back to who you're meant to be. When the world says quit and calls your bluff, that riff says stand, be tough. So let it rise, let it tear the sky. Let the chords remind us why we try. These songs are wings when the days are tough. They teach our hearts to be brave enough. From first love scars to the gray in our hair, we sing it loud like we still care. If you fall, get up, take another shot. This music says you're not done. Nah, nah. Piano swells like a second chance. Strings hold time in a steady trance. Drums come in like a steady march. Bass beats strong with a faithful heart. Hands in the air, every age, every name. Different roads, but the same old flame. So let it rise, let it tear the sky. Let the chords remind us why we try. These songs are wings when the days are tough. They teach our hearts to be brave enough. From first love scars to the gray in our hair, we sing it loud like we still care. If you fall, get up, take another shot. This music says you're not done. No. When the lights go down and the night feels long, I remember who I am in a 3-minute song. As long as there's a crowd, a wire, a spark, we'll keep believing right from the start. Woke up with the sunrise, painting gold across the street. Coffee on the windowsill, worn out shoes beneath my feet. Every scar's a story carved into the road I choose. Dreams like open highways built on nothing left to lose. There's a fire in the quiet, roaring under skin. A voice that won't be silent, racing from within. Hold on to the flame, let it burn through the night. No matter how far, keep chasing the light. Hearts beating louder, breaking free from the chain. Ambition, love, and courage, hold on to the flame. Fingers on the frets, the night pours out in sound. Every chord's a battlefield where hope and truth are found. Running through the rain-soaked streets, laughing with the pain. Every fall's a lesson learned, a step toward the game. Rising from the silence with a thunder I was 16 in a borrowed car, radio buzzing like a live wire spark. Windows down on a two-lane night, heart beating time with a red tail light. Dad said, son, when the world gets loud, find a song that tells you who you are. The melody stuck like a tattooed scar, still plays every time life pulls me hard. From garage bands to stadium lights, from cracked speakers to the front row sides, same chord, same fire in our chest, we lean in close and give it our best. Turn it up, let the walls shake free. These songs carry love and keep us standing. Every dream written loud and clear, past and ahead through the years. When the drum hits home and the guitars rise, we feel alive, we survive. This is the sound that never leaves us, strings that carry us through our lives. I've seen couples slow dance in the rain, heard a crowd sing back every line again. The tide worker hums on the late night train, finding hope in a worn refrain. Grandma hums tunes from a vinyl spin, kids air guitar with a crooked grin. Different faces, same belief that a song can give a heart some relief. From small town bars to city streets, from broken nights to big time dreams, the beat keeps time with our scars, teaching us how strong we are. Turn it up, let the walls shake free. These songs carry love and keep us standing. Every dream written loud and clear, past and ahead through the years. When the drum hits home and the guitars rise, we feel alive, we survive. This is a sound that never leaves us, strings that carry us through our lives. Piano rings like a promise made, strings come in, let the moment stay. We fall, we rise, we learn, we bend, still singing out at the bitter end. If tomorrow tries to break our stride, we've got a chorus burning inside. Turn it up, let the walls shake free. These songs carry love and keep us standing. Every dream written loud and clear, past and ahead through the years. When the drum hits home and the guitars rise, we feel alive, we survive. This is the sound that never leaves us, strings that carry us through our lives. So play it slow, then play it loud, for every lost and every found. As long as hearts keep beating true, these songs will carry me and you. Last night the city lights faded slow. I heard a melody through the falling snow, a voice that carried every tear and smile, told stories of pain and love worth the while. Every chord hit deep like thunder in the silence, painting tales of broken nights and hopeful dawns. These heart-filled velvets hold us when we're torn. Rock anthems fire up the strength to carry on. Through every heartbreak, every dream we restart, music's the lifeline pulling at the strings of the heart. Guitar wails like a soul stepping through the storm. Drums beat steady like a heart reborn. Piano keys fall like raindrops on the floor, each note a promise of something worth fighting for. Voices rising, hands clapping in the night air. Unseen but felt, a bond no distance can wear. These heartfelt ballads hold us when we're torn. Rock anthems fire up the strength to carry on. Through every heartbreak, every dream we restart, music's the lifeline pulling at the strings of the heart. In the clouds, strangers find their kindred souls. From broken pieces rise a new hope. The power to heal, to light us back. This is where our stories leave their mark. These heartfelt ballads hold us when we're torn. Rock anthems fire up the strength to carry on. Through every heartbreak, every dream we restart, music's the lifeline pulling at the strings of the heart. So play it loud, let the sound unwind. A song for the lovers, the lost and the kind. Here in this moment, we're never apart, bound together by the strings of the heart.
Stole guy, use casual, store it in language. To focus on concrete, store it at Ellen, and visual remarriage specific to the powerful rock anthems and soulful ballads blend to tell stories of love. cliche words echo, echoes, whisper, dusk, shadow, embrace. But keep it realistic and grounded. But keep it realistic and grounded. Mindful, emotional release, purpose made and hook and emotional hook and emotional but keep it realistic and wounded. But keep it realistic and wounded. But keep it realistic and wounded. But keep it realistic and
Underneath the wide open sky, we raise our hands and voices high. A song born from the fight and fire, for freedom's taste our hearts desire. Streets alive with colors bright, every soul a burning light. Together standing side by side, in this anthem our truths collide. Through every scar and every tear, the music pulls us close and near. Sing with me, these anthems ring of passion's flame and what it brings. United hearts in every word, a strength that's felt, a voice unheard. Through tender pain and fierce delight, the ballads carry through the night. Our story told in every rhyme, music's power, healing time. A single chord, a quiet cry, the weight of love that said goodbye. But even broken strings can play a melody that shows the way. And teardrops on a window's frame, we find the courage and the name of beauty born from loss and fight, that fuels the flame, renews the light. With every note a heart beats, a pulse that makes our souls complete. Sing with me, these anthems ring of passion's flame and what it brings. United hearts in every word, Electric guitar around this slow rock ballad song about the soaring broken Salkans and illusion. Led to the tide of language, slow rock ballad song about a soaring golden Salkans and shore. Electric guitar, applause tight. Use these cliche words,